At the edge of town, shrouded in perpetual dusk even in daylight, stood the Carter house, a sinister silhouette against the cloudy skies, its windows forming hollow, black eyes. The townsfolk whispered tales of its haunted past, but none dared to venture beyond the iron gates that screeched like the banshees of local lore. Amelia, a curious spirit with a penchant for unraveling mysteries, couldn't resist its allure. With a flashlight in hand, she slipped through the creaky gates, the night air punctuated by the rustle of leaves and the distant hooting of an owl. The house loomed larger as she approached, its decrepit facade promising secrets untold. Inside, the air was thick with the smell of dust and decay, the wooden floors groaning beneath her cautious steps. Her flashlight beam danced across faded wallpaper and broken furniture, relics of lives interrupted. An eerie stillness settled around her as she entered the parlor, where shadows clung to the corners like dark memories. Drawn by an inexplicable urge, Amelia was led to the grand staircase, her heart drumming in her chest. As she ascended, she heard it, a faint murmur of voices, like the house was whispering its secrets. Captivated, she followed the sound to the upper landing and into a room where moonlight seeped through shattered panes, illuminating a dust-laden diary resting on a time-worn desk. Her fingers brushed the leather cover, and the whispers grew louder, urging her to open it. As she turned the pages, she unearthed tales of a family tormented by an unseen force, their words of desperation etched into the paper. The last entry spoke of seeking refuge in a hidden cellar, a place untouched by the malevolent presence. Intrigued and apprehensive, Amelia set out to find this sanctuary. The house seemed to guide her, the haunting voices becoming a macabre symphony leading her downstairs and into the bowels of the mansion. There, concealed beneath a threadbare rug, she found a trapdoor. With bated breath, she lifted it to reveal a ladder descending into blackness. She paused, the decision crackling in the air, a final echo of the house bound to her choice. Gathering her courage, she descended into the unknown, the whispers growing into a deafening crescendo. The descent felt eternal, each step resonating like a heartbeat until her feet met solid ground. The cellar was unexpectedly warm, its walls adorned with fading portraits that seemed to watch her every move. As the whispers subsided, silence enveloped her, a prelude to the truths she was about to uncover. Amelia realized then, in the quiet of the cellar, that the haunted house was not keeping something in, but perhaps keeping something out. What lay ahead, she could only discover by embracing the darkness enveloping her, stepping further into the shadows where the light dared not tread.